Remainers have been slammed after Boris Johnson was warned that Brexit could be his electoral downfall. Polling expert Professor John Curtis told Express.co.uk on Sunday that the Prime Minister will only keep the support of Leave voters if he can convince them Brexit is working. He said, "Brexit works for as long as people think it does." It is probably true that some of the support for Brexit has been shaved off. People might be more likely to say Brexit was negative. Express.co.uk readers responded thick and fast to the idea that support for Brexit in Britain is on the way down, insisting that it is actually doing pretty well. Not in AO2 wrote, "For an insight into how Brexit is going, look no further than the Paris-based OECD 2021 report." Growth is set to outperform the economies Germany, France, the Eurozone, and all the G7, according to the OECD. Hindsight added, "Brexit is doing pretty well considering it's got the whole of the EU and 48% of the UK population trying to make it fail." Rob McKinney also noted that Britain is doing better out of the EU than it would have done if it was still in it. They wrote, "Simply look at the EU and its poor economical situation. If Britain had stayed in the EU, would milk us dry." "Yes, we are better out and there is no evidence staying in would be better for us. The media still supports the EU and hates Boris, simply pulling him to pieces at every turn. Now his popularity returns after dealing with the biggest crisis since World War II." Responding to the notion that almost half the country is trying to make Brexit fail, John Joe said that the result of the old Bexley and Sidcup by-election suggested otherwise. They wrote, 48% of the UK population are trying to make Brexit fail? It's curious then that the Rejoin the EU party got so few votes that it lost its deposit in the Bexley by-election. The pro-Remain Liberal Democrat Party also lost its deposit, although some commentators suggested that factors other than Brexit might have been in play there. Patrick O'Flynn of the SDP noted that Labour produced a better result than in previous years, partly because the Liberal Democrats did a deal to barely campaign in the constituency. Other Express.co.uk readers suggested that Mr Johnson should be more fearful of the public's view of other aspects of his time in office than Brexit. Deckerston wrote, "What will do him in is the vanity projects like heat pumps and bridges from Scotland." Pawprint added, "Brexit is doing fine. Boris, however, is losing his grip." He needs to sort out the Northern Ireland Protocol by scrapping it, and get back in control of the English Channel migrant crisis. He must do better, and do it soon.